Hi, hello students. Today we are going to discuss angle between two vectors. So before going to our topic, if you want to know what is a vector and what is scalar and types of vectors and how to represent vectors, and you can watch my previous video. Okay. So in this class, we already first we understood how to represent vector. So suppose this is this is the vector representation graphical method. This is called head and this is called tail. And the length between this head and tail is called magnitude. So this is the vector representation graphically. So by using this head and tail method, we can find the angle between two vectors. So now for making an angle, we require minimum two vectors. If suppose if the vector is like this, one vector, so this is A bar. So A bar is a vector. So another vector B bar meeting at same point at that tail of the vector A bar, and suppose this is B bar and both the tails are meeting at a point, and we can say that this is the vertices, and we can say that this is the angle theta. That means this is 30 degrees. Suppose. Next, this is the first context. In the second context, we can represent vectors in another way. Angle between vectors in another way. Suppose. So both the vectors meeting at one point, vector heads are meeting at one point. This is the angle 30 degrees. So suppose this is a B bar vector and this is the A bar vector. Okay. Now in the third context, we can represent vectors. So like this, one is a head. Head is meeting with the tail of the another vector. Suppose this is B bar and this is A bar. So this is angle theta is equal 30 degrees. Can we write or can we show or can we find angle between two vectors in these three contexts? So in the first context, if you ask me, okay, this is the right representation. Yes, this is right. In the second context also this is right. But in the third context, this is wrong representation. It is not the way to find the angle between two vectors. Then how do we find the angle between two vectors? So in the first case, so what we did, so both the tails are meeting at a point, and we found that angle is 30 degrees. In the second case, both the heads of the vectors meeting at one point, and we found this angle is 30 degrees. The third context it is wrong because we have a note. So to find the angle between two vectors, it is very important that the two vectors heads can be meet or heads coincide. If both the heads coincide, we can find the angle between the two vectors, and if the two tails coincide, okay, then we can find the angle between two vectors. But one head and one tail meeting at one point, we may not find we can find the angle, but we cannot take in this way. So how do we find? For this, we have a parallel shift. A context, a new context, we apply parallel shift. So what is parallel shift? Very simple. Shifting a vector parallelly is called parallel shift. So how do we do this? Take the example 3. So like if suppose one vector is like this B bar, another vector is like this A bar. Any vector, whether it is A bar or B bar, so I taken like this initially 30 degrees. If any vector you can shift into parallel, like if I consider in this way, okay, this is the head. Now this is a bar also. There is no difference. Okay, because both the vectors, this a bar and this a bar, both are in a same direction and parallel each other. That's why we can shift it a bar in this way. Okay, now this is 30 degrees. So what about this angle? We know that this is parallel. What is the angle? 180. Then this is 30 degrees. Then what is the angle between A bar and B bar right now? So this is 150 degrees. Now what is the angle between A bar and B bar? 150 degrees, not 30 degrees. Okay, in the same context, if I shifted to this B bar vector, I am drawing the same diagram. Sorry. And this is a B bar and this is A bar. Now I am shifting the B bar. Okay. Now I can draw. This is 30 degrees. So this is now tail coincide. So angle between A bar and B bar is again this is 180, total 180. Then it becomes 150 degrees. In both the conditions we got same angle. This is the way how do we find the angle between the two vectors. So in the first two cases, so if we head two heads of the two vectors coincide, we can directly take the internal angle is the angle between the two vectors. If the two tails coincide, the internal angle between the two vectors is the angle between the two vectors. But in the case of one is one head coincide with one tail, we cannot consider that angle is the angle of the two vectors. We have to shift any vector and then we can find the angle between the two vectors. So this is the way how to we find the angle between two vectors. So if you struck anywhere in finding the angle between any two vectors, then you can comment in our comment section and I can clarify your doubts. Okay, thank you.